Herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Witcher 3'e kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hatırlarsanız en son Baron'un işini yapmıştık. Baron'un aile meselesini çözmüştük ve bakalım başımıza neler gelecek hep birlikte göreceğiz. Bu arada videoyu durdurup beğenmeyi, abone olmayı ve aynı zamanda bildirim çanına da basmayı unutmayalım. Haydi bakalım başlayalım.
She was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Haydi bakalım. Olaylar karışık. Olaylar çok karışık. En son dediğim gibi Baron'dan Ciri ile neler yaptıklarını öğrendik falan filan. Ciri'nin neler yaptığını yaptı. Böyle işte yaptı ama bir sabah kalktığımızda Ciri'nin kaçtığını söyledi. Nereye gittiği hakkında bir fikri yoktu. Sadece tek söylediği Novigrad'da olabilirdi diye. En son burada olabilir dedi. Biz şimdi onun hakkında şöyle görevler. Triss'i evinde ziyaret edeceğiz. Buraya gitmek için para biriktirmemiz gerekiyordu. Onun için de yan görev yapacağız. Onlar sonra. Şimdi biz Triss'i evinde ziyaret edelim, bakalım ne diyecek. Haydi bakalım yola koyulalım abi. Evet, Triss'in evine doğru diye bir başlıklı bölümümüz vardı. Yine Triss'e doğru gidiyoruz, bakalım ne olacak. Hadi bakalım. Savaşacak mıyız? Artık böyle seviyemiz düşük ama yapacak bir şey yok yani. Aha. Haydi yaktılar lan.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy.
Ne kadar kötü bir inanış ya.
Fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you.
Şuraya bak ya, ne kadar acımasızca. Ne oldu abi? Yandı. Aga be. Yakarak öldürdüler be. Ne kadar kötü bir ölüm arkadaşlar. Vay arkadaş, tam gidiyorduk Triss'e. Neyse girelim bakalım. Haydi, buraya ne olmuş?
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Kaybolun.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Keep it together, lads.
Hadi bakalım.
Calm now. We'll split it. Plenty here for everyone.
Bölüşmek yok, yürü.
A thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Kim biliyor olabilir?
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Nerede bu kokuşmuş koru?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects.
Allah Allah. Dilencilerin kralı mı varmış ya?
Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
Aha!
Temple god.
Tapınak muhafızı.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Küçük hayvanlar hakkında çok bilgim yok
Small
benim.
animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away.
O zaman kim olduğumu da biliyorsun.
Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Allah Allah. Kime göre bir yer o zaman? Onu söyle.
Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Sen ne ayaksın ya?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire.
Bak bak
Nothing I
bak.
can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake. It's inevitable.
Oğlum
I'll
bak.
be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air.
Ha, sen mi yaptın yani? Görüşeceğiz birader. Görüşeceğiz. Senin de aklını alacağım ben. Bekle sen. Bekle sen. Senin de aklını alırım. Merak etme. Hayret bir şey ya. Şurayı bir yağmala da. Oo, güzel para varmış burada harbiden. Şurayı da yağmala. Var mı başka? Onu yağmaladık mı? Yağmala. Tamam. Tamam, buraya geleceğiz. Şimdi gidelim. Ana meydanında hırsız ara ve onları dikkatlice takip et. Hadi bakalım. Aha, bir hırsız.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Hırsız sizlere ömür. Şimdi şöyle bir bakalım kim hırsız.
Discretionary tribute benefit Dania or exile.
You seen the new waitresses?
No, but you worth seeing.
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
That ain't real fire.
Any needs must
too. They just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't
They
hurt.
wanted to imprison Master Dandelion. The nerve!
Whoa!
Eat at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they cross the lip.
Here's a copper.
Dilenci var. Dilenciyle bir
Look
konuşalım.
kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
Kokuşmuş koruda mı yalan söylüyorsun
Go
diyelim.
on
Dur bakalım.
lying like that and you won't get a thing.
I swear it. Honest as a child I am, my lord.
I know you pay tribute to the king of beggars. Don't have a choice.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
Bak
From
bak
what I
bak.
hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
Üzgünüm, anlaşma yok.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
Bana bir şey anlatsaydın verirdik. Şu dilenciyle konuşalım. Hadi bakalım.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where do you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Hayır, bana bilgi gerek.
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Oğlum bak.
Help a poor fellow out.
Dur ablacığım dur.
The thinking customer will see right away.
Şimdi buralarda başka dilenci var mı? Şöyle bir bakayım.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Aha!
It never rains, does it? It pours.
Arms for the...
Burada ne oldu şimdi?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Oğlum sizin yüzünüzden adamı...
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing.
Haha, yalan söylüyorsun lan.
Be gone.
Yalan söylüyorsun.
Wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
The bonny birds that prance by here, teats like full bellows.
Ya dur bir ya. Niye ara sahneye sokuyorsun beni ya? Arkadaş. Sağa giden adam.
Oh.
Hadi bakalım.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Drains my will to live. Non-human, are you?
Hadi dayı hadi
Look for
işine
your
bak.
kind beyond the walls.
Mutant! I miss a woman's touch.
Arkadaş herifin peşine düşe düşe bir hal olduk ya.
Gotta stay further back.
Daha ne kadar durayım? Hadi dayıcım hadi. Adamı kaybetmeden takip edelim de.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your
Aha
Honor.
da.
Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Hadi bakalım mekan belli oldu.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Anlaşılmıyor mu
Take
bir
a look.
ucube?
What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Hadi be. Ver. Ver ver buraya bir gireyim de ben seni sonra alırım o parayı
You
sana.
may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Hayatta olmaz.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
Aa nasıl ya? İlla bırakacağız mı? Aga.
Open up.
Oh, my old friend here. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Pekala bakalım.
Fine. Make sure you don't
Aynen.
lose them.
Sakın kaybedeyim deme.
Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Seni bulur yok ederim. Etlerini lime lime ederim. Ona göre. Haydi bakalım. Şimdi. Ah be Triss. Bizi ne hale getirdin ya.
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics.
Triss! İşte bu. Triss karşımızda.
Clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Triss.
Hey, Triss.
Selam Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Seninle konuşacağım bir
Am I
mesele mi
mistaken,
vardı?
or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Allah
Could
Allah.
have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city.
Bak.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins.
Hadi olaya bak.
The semblance of power don't interest me.
Ne istiyorsun?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Yani.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Olaya bak
I'm
sen.
actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For
Tamam, bunu sonra
I'll
konuşuruz.
leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Triss, hadi halledelim bebeğim, gel. Diğer işlerimizi halledelim.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Miracle would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss...
Bir şey diyordu ya.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful, isn't
Yürü git lan.
Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back.
Alayım.
Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city...
Hadi lan oradan. Ben varım yanında, hiçbir şey olmaz, korkma. Hurdaların diyor bir de kılıçlarıma.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
A young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Hadi bakalım.
Well.
Triss ya. Hadi bakalım. Ne diyecek?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Zırvalamayı
Get
bırak.
to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait.
Sonuç.
A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed
Aferin
me.
sana.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Ben alırım
I can do
Triss.
that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Ulan Klug. Senin yüzünden başımıza gelenlere bak ya. Arkadaş. Hiç yoktan bizi lağıma soktun ya. Dur.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on his wall that'll open the secret passage.
Ben şimdi buraları yağmalamam mı? Tabii ki yağmalarım. Şuraya bak. Tamam. Oo. Patlayan ok şeması aldık. Burada şimdi bir yer var. Belli. Burada bir şey var. Ha.
City of nowhere. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Lochmeen. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're
Gelsene
missing.
ya.
Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Ah be bebeğim, gelseydin keşke. Dur bakalım. Dal bakayım bir. Şurada bir şeyler var. Şurada bir şey var. Ha, şurada gördüm. Hadi bakalım Triss.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Kuru kuruya mı teşekkür edeceksin Triss? Yani.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I used them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Oh, bu sorun mu?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
Daha ne o
But
zaman?
I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Parayı peşin ödeyeceksin.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, a full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Hadi bakalım. Yere git lan.
Stealing our work, those Temerians.
Buradan mı giriyoruz? Gir.
Where do you think you're going? Warehouse job won't wait, you know.
Şimdi. Tuzağı yerleştir. Nereye? Biri burada.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Tamam.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Well?
Hadi.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Ben de yani triss gibi birisini.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Gerçekle yüzleşebilir de.
We all lie sometimes. But lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape, just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
Yen
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Bilmiyorum.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Aha, fareler kaçıyor. Yürüyün gidin lan.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
Şimdi ben de onları...
Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my
coin. Biliyordun.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Sağ çıkmamalı ha? İgniyi ver. Ha. Ne oldu lan? Ne oldu oğlum? Ne oldu? Hayırdır? Ver art ver. Ver art. Hop. Hop. Alırım böyle. Aklını alırım. Tamam mı birader? Alırım. Ben bunları yağmalamadan çıkmam. Bir diğerinde burada ikiye bölmüşüm zaten. Tamam. Triss, şimdi ne yapıyoruz? Hadi dışarı. Şimdi gelelim sana. Sana ne yapayım ben? He?
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse.
Para alayım.
Hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live.
Evet, 2 katını alayım. Hadi.
Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Kendine dikkat etmen gerekiyor.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Seni tekrar görmek güzeldi Triss.
Nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareem goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right.
Kesinlikle uğrayacağım canım benim. Kesinlikle. Evet, şimdi. Güzel. Şimdi kaç olduk? Seviye 4. Buradan karaktere bir girelim. 1 kullanılabilir puanımız var. Biraz. Şimdi art bak bastık. Aksi biraz basmışız. Hangisi yalan söylemeydi ya? Yalan söyleme hangisiydi arkadaşlar? Değil. Değil. Bu değil. Aksi mi? Bir düşmanın zihnine efsunlar onu kısa süreli olarak çatışma dışı bırakır. Aksi. Hangisi acaba ya? Bunu ben sonraya bırakacağım. Böyle kalsın. Para da kalmadı. Biraz şeyli işler yapmamız lazım. Paralı. Ama burada kalıyorum. Şöyle ne tarafa bakalım? Bu tarafın manzarası güzel. Şu manzaraya doğru bakalım. Eski evdeki rüyacıyı bulacağız ama ne zaman? Bir sonraki bölümde. Biraz kısa tutuyorum bu bölümü. Sonra devam edeceğiz. Dediğim gibi biraz şey yapmamız lazım. Ne derler onun adına? Bu gerçi 7 seviye. Bunu yaparız ama kendimizi geliştirmemiz lazım. Bu yüzden de şimdilik kalıyorum. Abone olmayı, beğenmeyi ve yorum yapmayı unutmayalım. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.